All right, let's get into it. Today, we're tackling a problem we all face, the dreaded suspicious link. We're looking at a tool called LinkGuard, and its whole goal is to give you a quick, simple answer before you click. So, let's see how it works.
You know the feeling, right? We've all been there. You get a text, an email, a DM, and there's a link. And for just a split second, you pause and think, wait, is this legit or is it some kind of scam? That little moment of doubt is exactly what we're talking about today.
And seriously, it happens every day. It might be an urgent message from your bank, or maybe a shipping notification for something you never even ordered, or just a weird out-of-the-blue link from a friend on WhatsApp. These scams are getting so much smarter, and they're designed to make you panic and click without thinking. It's kind of like our inboxes have become digital minefields.
So, how do you even begin to fight back against this stuff? Well, this is where a tool like LinkGuard comes into the picture. It's meant to be your super simple first line of defense. And the best part? Absolutely no technical jargon or expertise is needed. It's built for, well, everyone.
The app gives you one of three really simple answers. First up, you've got the green checkmark. Looks safe. You just share the link with the app, and if this pops up, it's a pretty good sign that you're in the clear. Think of it as the digital thumbs up.
Then you've got this one, the yellow warning for a suspicious. Now, this doesn't automatically mean it's a scam, but it's the app's way of saying, hey, hold on, we found a few red flags here. It's a clear signal to just pause and think twice. You probably want to steer clear unless you are absolutely 100% sure you trust the source. And finally, we have the big one, the red X for likely risky. This is the app's loudest warning. It means it found some serious, well-known red flags, and the advice is just don't click it, stay away. The whole thing is designed like a traffic light, green, yellow, red. It's simple, you get it instantly, and you know exactly what to do.
So, you're probably wondering, how does it actually decide? Well, it's not magic, but it is pretty smart. The app basically looks at a few key signals from behind the scenes and then translates them into a result that anybody can understand. It's all about spotting those red flags and explaining them in plain English.
For you, the user, the process couldn't be simpler. You just copy a link and paste it into the app. Or even easier, you use the share button right from your text or email. LinkGuard does its quick check in the background and boom, you get one of those three simple answers we just looked at.
So what's actually happening in that quick scan? Well, for one, it's checking the link against huge public databases of known scam and phishing websites. It's also looking at other clues, like the age of the website's domain, because a brand new website pretending to be a huge established bank is a massive red flag. It also checks for a secure connection, that's the HTTPS, and for those really sneaky lookalike domains that try to trick you, like using a 0 instead of an O.
Okay, but wait a second. An app that looks at your links? That immediately brings up a huge question, right? What about my privacy? And this is absolutely crucial. According to the developer, privacy isn't just some extra feature. It's the entire foundation of how the app is built. Their whole philosophy boils down to just two words, privacy first. And that simple principle drives every decision about how the app works. It's designed from the ground up to do its job without ever needing to know who you are or what you're up to. So let's break down what that actually means for you. The app isn't just running in the background, watching what you do. It has absolutely no way to read your texts, your emails, or your notifications. The only time it ever does anything is when you choose to give it a link to check. And most importantly, it's built specifically not to collect any of your personal data, period. And look, you don't just have to take their word for it. This is the official data safety summary they filed with the App Store. And it's pretty clear. Data shared with third parties? No. Data collected? No. You really can't get much more straightforward than that. Now, this is a really important point. To use any tool like this smartly, you have to understand what it can't do. The developer is super upfront about this. LinkGuard is an indicator. It is not an ironclad guarantee of safety. Let's dig into what that actually means. And this slide breaks it down perfectly. On the left, you see what the app is. It's a risk indicator. It's a tool to give you more information. It's designed to be that quick first check. But look at the right side, what it is not. It's not a full-blown antivirus. It won't automatically block dangerous links for you. And it can't, and no tool can, offer 100% protection. Being honest about that is what helps you use it in the smartest way possible. So what's the right way to think about an app like this? Well, it's not some magic bullet that's going to solve all of your security worries.
The best way to think of it is as one more really helpful tool in your digital safety toolkit. It's all about building a smarter habit. And that right there is really the main takeaway. This is all about adding one simple, privacy respecting step to your daily routine. So before you just automatically tap on that link, you take 2 seconds to get a quick second opinion. It's such a small action, but it could save you from a massive headache down the road.
At the end of the day, staying safe online really just comes down to a series of small, smart choices. Whether that's using a tool like this one, or turning on two-factor authentication, or just learning to be a little more skeptical of things, it all adds up. So I guess that leaves us with one final question. What's one simple step you can take to be safer online today?